Dynamite! How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom Train. It's JJD, JJ the Illuminator here, the sweet one. Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames. But we won't get into that right now. I started my channel with hopes and visions of grandeur, like so many people did back at that time, and so many people still do, even though it's so much harder nowadays. But less than a year in, YouTube changed the rules and put a stop on so many channels' growth and this, that, and the other thing. And not saying that my channel deserved growth or anything like that. I'm just saying, you know, what I saw and what I thought and what really happened were, you know, pretty much three different things. That being said, my channel has just, you know, has taken me to places that are great and met people that are great. And looking at the numbers and everything, it's even just me sitting here, you know, because of the editing, because of, you know, putting intros and outros and everything that goes on behind the scenes. You know, it does take a little bit more than just what you see. You know, it's not as simple as what some people do, just point a camera at themselves and that's it. You know, just a lot of the little things that I try to, not all the little things obviously, there's a lot that I miss, but a lot of the little things that I try to take out or put in to make my channel a little bit more special. It really doesn't amount to much because for the most part my vlogs don't get a lot of views, and don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for every view I get, but you know, I just refused to change my channel to be something that I don't want it to be just for views. You know, so many people, they live different lives than what they show on YouTube, and that's fine. Yeah, I understand people don't want to show their family. I understand people, you know, wanting to keep things private, because I've seen and I've heard of many things on YouTube, but people getting doxxed and people having live streams and the police show up because somebody gets a hold of where they live and they tell the police that there's, you know, suicide going to happen or someone just killed somebody, and who needs that? You know, to fly under the radar is a good thing sometimes, but you know, my channel has gotten to the point where it is consistently below average, and you know, the future of my channel is always in question for the mere fact that, like, you hear a lot of times when they're doing movies and they have to do some type of a graphic on computers or whatever, or stop motion animation or whatever, where it'll take like 21 hours work for 2 seconds of film time or something, or even less than that sometimes. And you know, it's called a labor of love and this and that, and I understand all that. And my channel definitely is a labor of love, because even though YouTube has changed and put I am not monetized, contrary to popular belief. YouTube changed their terms of service not too long ago, and now they have the right to put ads on channels that are not monetized, and we don't get any money for it. They get all the money, which I think is a rotten thing to do. But honestly, my channel's doing a lot worse than people might think. I am not monetized. Yes, I have enough followers, enough subscribers, but you know, 95% of the people that I'm subscribed to, you know, don't watch me, and that's just the facts. I'm not complaining, I'm just stating facts. And that being said, even though I have enough subscribers to be monetized, I don't have anywhere close to the watch hours. So basically what I'm doing is I'm asking for everyone's help, and I'm not trying to get monetized or anything. I'm just asking if you can help my channel get a little bit of growth. And it's a very simple thing to do. If you have social media accounts, just share this video on your social media. Just say, hey, watch this guy is okay, or I think this guy is pretty funny, or this guy is, and I'm not saying just this video, I mean, like, pick a video of mine that you like, whether it's one of my comedy things or a short or whatever. And just, if I can ask you to just share a video of mine and just say, hey, could you watch this for me? It'll really, help this guy out or something. And I wouldn't be seeming so pathetic by asking this if things really weren't to the point where, for the amount of time I'm putting into my channel compared to, everything else, it might come down to me not doing videos every day anymore. And I really don't want to do that. And I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking for anything more than just, if you have social media, whether it's Twitter or whether it's Facebook or a YouTube channel or anything like that, if you could just share one of my videos or point people in my direction, because I truly believe if I don't see a little bit of growth, and don't get me wrong, I'm trying to do some things with shorts, and I'm always trying other things here, and I'm getting, for a 15-second short, some of my shorts about automobiles lately have been doing pretty decent. A 15-second short has been doing more watch time than my vlogs, which is just, that's just the facts of it. But if I can see a little bit more growth in my channel, it kind of justifies the amount of time that I'm spending with it, if that makes any sense. I'm not saying about money, I'm just talking about time. And I love each and every one of you that watch me, and I thank each and every one of you that watches me. But the real truth of the matter is, for the amount of time that it takes to do a video, I might not always have that time, and I would like to be able to try to cut other things out of my life and not this. But the fact of the matter is that this could be on the chopping block eventually, and I want to have a reason to keep it around for daily vlogs, at least to try to get to the 5-year mark is my next goal, and see how that develops. But I've read everyone's comments I've read everyone's comments about the future and in the past about, maybe I should not do vlogs anymore and this, that, and the other thing, and that's great. Again, I don't want to change what I do just for views. I don't want to give into sensationalism or anything like that. I just want to keep going like I'm going and hopefully see a little bit of growth. So if you could help me, I would be very much obliged. That's all I mean to say. To quote Adam the Woo, I've said so much, yet I've said so little. And that being said, I think it's time for me to humbly take my hat off, or do-rag in this instance, take my bandana off and put it in my hands and just ask if you could help get my name out there, share a video, or point some people in my direction. That would be great. I really would appreciate it. All right, I'm off to the races. I love you all. Take care. Stay safe. Have a good rest of the day. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back.
Hey, Rusty, they got a good porridge here. Are you crazy?